Welcome back to our kitchen. We're going to be preparing for you today some country style pork ribs. So let's get going.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
We have some basic ingredients here. I'm going to start with this mustard. Then following that, I'm going to put on a Harry Sue Slap Your Daddy barbecue rub. Now these are bone-in pork butt country style ribs. On this side, we've got two different types. I'm gonna get the mustard all over. And then over here, we've got the pork rib ends, which are closer to the loin of the pig. Okay, now we're gonna put some of this rub generously all over the top. Okay, now that we have our ingredients on the ribs, we're gonna let them set for about maybe 20 minutes while we get the Weber 22 kettle ready.
Okay, what we've done is we put some some hardwood charcoal in there with a couple chunks of apple wood. Got my little paraffin starter, and we're gonna give this a start. Alright, that should get those coals going. Our target temperature is going to be about 275 for about an hour and 15 to an hour and a half. We're going to let this grill come up to temperature. Shouldn't take long. Okay, so while the charcoal is coming up, I'm just going to be watching this new thermometer I put on here from TrueTel. Made in USA. I probably got to get one that has a smaller stem. This one has I think a 4-inch stem, so it hangs a little bit too far into the kettle. So it's starting to tick its way up here. It's about 175, almost 170, and the Weber one's right above the flame, and so you see it's pegged out. Not a very good representation of the temperature, I think, so I'm going to call that an F. Okay, that kettle's come up to temperature, and I just want to say a shout out to Harry Sue and Slap Your Daddy barbecue. So Our channel is called Greenhorn Barbecue and Beer for a reason. We're kind of new to the YouTube and barbecuing on a regular basis. So we're here to learn. We're also here to share our experience with you guys. And again, I want to thank Harry Sue. I kind of spammed his message board with a link back to my YouTube channel. And he was really understanding. He actually kind of cued me in on a little bit of etiquette that, hey, that's not really polite, and some YouTubers might take it offensive, so yeah, maybe I should kind of chill it with that. But the temperature right now is about 55 degrees. Okay, since it's only 55 degrees, I've put a little piece of plywood here to try to make a windbreak, and I'm trying to get above 250, and it's come up slowly. All the charcoal isn't quite ready yet, but it's getting there. Here comes the boss. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put them on now. Looks like the temperature's right where it needs to be, about 275 is what I'm looking at.
Well,
okay, there we go. We're gonna close this up now. And we're going to get that temperature back up to 275. So it's been about 20 minutes since we put on the ribs, and so I'm going to show you temperature. Looks like we found the happy right around 275. Nice clean, almost absence of any smoke at all. And that thing is just purring along. Beautiful. I'm starting to like this Weber. Still using that piece of plywood as a wind break. Sun's coming out a little bit. Just wanted to show you this. It's been about another 15 minutes. Look at that. Holding almost perfect 275. Oh, we got a nice clean smoke coming out of there. Don't forget, smoking doesn't mean you see a bunch of white smoke coming out. If you do, it's not right. Otherwise you're going to ruin your meat. Okay, it's been about an hour and a half. Still kind of windy. Still kind of cool. And it's warmed up a little bit because of the sun, and the Weber's done a pretty good job of fighting against that ambient temperature. So what we're going to do is take a look at these, and probably looking for about 170, and I'm hoping it'll get past that stall. Alright, so far I like what I see. Pretty decent color, and let's probe these here. It's a little low. Cool. Okay. It's a little low. Okay, we're going to let those cook a little bit while longer, and turn up the heat. Open up these a little bit. So I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit on these things. I kind of want to eat in the next couple hours. It's not an all-day cook, so I'm kind of going to, I'm not doing low and slow, and it's not super hot and fast. Somewhere in between. So I'm targeting 275, and I'm going to go up to about 300 now and try to get that internal temperature up. They've been cooking for about an hour and a half. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the coals look pretty good. I think it's had enough smoke for sure. And just going to get a few extra pieces of coal. And I'm just going to try to get a little bit more heat. Okay, so I'm going to go for about 300 degrees, and I'm going to try to bring up that internal temperature a little bit. The bark's not set up yet, so as soon as that bark gets set up, then we are going to take them inside and put them in a sauce. Alright, these have been cooking for about an hour and a half. Okay, they look awesome. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get these things off.
Okay, so Todd's taking the ribs off of the grill. We're gonna make a nice sauce for them. I love to use butter. Everything's better with butter. And I do mean everything. You need to put too much. We're gonna use some Sweet Baby Ray's here. You wanna make plenty sauce here. And then we're gonna kick it up with some devil's spit. Oh yeah, that'll be nicey. Then We're going to use a pineapple craft cider. Gonna have to taste this. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set our ribs in here. And then we're gonna put them back on the kettle and let them cook for about another hour, maybe an hour and a half. We'll check on them. All right, we're just gonna wrap these up now and put them back on the kettle for about an hour and a half. We'll check on them in between. Wrong side.
Alright, so we're going to put some onions in here. Should add some really good flavor. They've cooked pretty high temperature, about 300 degrees for about another hour inside that luscious sauce. Set up the grill now for some searing. I basically set up the coals and evened them out a little bit. So we're going to do some direct searing. Okay, so I'm going to let those sear for a little bit.
My sauce tasted good. Well, let's go for this. Oh, let's go for this one. Whoa. Wow. Ooh, look at that.
It's delicious.
It's juicy. Got a little smoke ring there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the sauce is good.
Sauce is excellent. Oh, knocked it out of the park.
Tender.
Juicy. All right, baby. Good job on the sauce.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. If you ask me, it kind of tastes like the ribs we did, bourbon, honey, barbecue smoked ribs.
No, it doesn't. It tastes different, but really good.
It's really good. Pork's a pretty inexpensive meat to cook, but if you know how to do it right, it tastes like $1,000,000.
And people, don't boil your ribs. That's a no-no.
If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, tap the bell, get updates. If you have any questions, you know what to do.